All right. Okay, we're recording. Here we go. So this video, we're going to show you how to do a decision matrix. The assignment is posted on our Google Classroom, and once you open it, it should make a copy for you. So it'll force a copy. It'll throw your name up here. Then after that, you're just going to throw your name, in this section right here. Don't put my name, put your name. And then what we're going to do is we are going to fill out this decision matrix based off of these instructions from our layer drawings. Now, many of us did the layer drawings on our Jamboard or our engineering notebook. So this is why you have to have 5 different ideas, okay? Does anybody know the purpose of a decision matrix? You guys know we're recording for YouTube, so you can like say stuff and you're going to be on YouTube. Okay. To make a what? Yeah. So a decision matrix will help us make an unbiased decision. It'll kind of take emotion out of the way. It'll say, all right, I really think that puzzle number 1 is my best puzzle. It's my favorite puzzle. It's my first idea puzzle. But then all of a sudden, according to our decision matrix, maybe puzzle number 4 will be the best one. Okay? Now, there are other reasons why you make decision matrix. A puzzle cube isn't the only reason you make a decision matrix. I made a decision matrix a couple of years ago when I had to buy a new car. Okay? I had to buy a new car. Now I've got 3 boys, 11, 9, and 7. Okay? So they're constantly punching each other and hitting each other and bothering each other. What siblings do, right? You guys all have brothers and sisters. And so like when I went to go buy a car, these columns were different on a car than it is on a puzzle cube. Like, for example, the first one was like gas mileage. The second one was price. The next one was like space. We needed space in the car, not only for us to sit, but we needed space in the car for like luggage because we love to drive places, go on hikes, do those kind of things. And so I had different columns for different reasons. Then I had, instead of puzzle names, I had different cars. So I had a Tesla, I had a Ford truck, I had a Silverado, and then I had minivans, and then I had a Ford Flex, and I was like, and a Ford Explorer, and I was like, oh yeah, that Tesla. Like I'm a techie nerd. I want a Tesla, right? And then I was like, look, honey, fuel efficiency, no worries. You don't have to even buy fuel, right? And the price tag, like, then that didn't help the price tag because, different values. Okay, I put values in, and then the total amount told me which car is best for me. Now, emotionally, I wanted a new truck. I am driving a 2001 Chevy truck. Okay, if I am in the bed of the truck, I can see the driveway and street underneath me because it's rusted out and there are so many holes in the bed of my truck, which it makes it kind of easy to drain when it rains, I guess. So there's good about that. But so I do have my old farm truck, and I wanted to upgrade. But then, like, all of a sudden, the minivans, according to my calculations, the minivans were better for me. I don't want to be a minivan, Dad. And then, like, a Ford Flex was better. That's like a basic dad car. I don't want to do that. All right. Well, I ended up, according to my taking out emotion, according to my decision matrix, I now drive a 2014 blue Ford Flex. Kind of a bummer, I know. But using a decision matrix helped to take it out of the way. And actually, it's got tons of space. It's doing its job for me. Now, when the kids are out of the house, and that's when I buy my new truck. Yeah. Okay. So getting back to why we have this, here we go. First thing is you're going to look at each one of your puzzle cubes. And you're going to say, all right, number of interlocking parts. Interlocking means it goes up and down by 2 or more. It goes up to the right by 2 or more. And it goes up to the left by 2 or more. So for example, this blue or this green part goes this direction. It goes this direction by 2 or more, and it goes up by 2 or more. So the green part is interlocking. The blue part goes this direction, it goes up, and it goes the opposite direction. So blue is interlocking. Let's see. Red goes this direction, it goes up and down, but it doesn't go down to the left. So red is not interlocking. Let's see. Gold goes this direction, it goes up, and then it goes this direction again. So gold is not interlocking, and then black is this direction, it goes down, and then it goes up to the left. So we have 3 interlocking parts. I'm going to put a 3 there. Okay. You'll see all of a sudden on the left, it starts adding it up. Okay, so 5-part cubes. All right, so let's count and say, all right, my green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. My black is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 5-piece part. Yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, blue's 5. And red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got 3 there. All right, next one says, part more than 6 cubes get negative points. Oh, man. So if I had a 7-cube part on there, I would get a -1. If I had an 8-cube part, I would get a -2. Because remember, we're only supposed to have cubes or parts made out of 4s, 5s, and 6s. So I don't have any, so I'm going to put a 0 here. Now, does mine make a cube? If I look at my drawing, I stack 3 by 3 by 3, it makes a cube. So this is a binary question. 1 for yes, 0 for no. Yes, we do that. Now, here's where it's kind of like, how difficult do you think it is? This is totally up to you. Okay? 5 being very difficult, 1 being very easy. I will tell you, the more interlocking parts you have, I find it to be more challenging. So a lot of times I say, all right, I have 3 interlocking parts here. I think my puzzle is going to be either a 3, a 4, or a 5. So I'm going to put a 4 here. That's at 11. Now you go through the same process for the rest of yours. You look at puzzle number 2, and you go through those same questions. At the end, the one with the highest total is your winner. This one right here, this 5-cube part. So the 5-cube part means you look at each part individually and you count the number of cubes that are involved in them. So like if I look at my greens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That green makes up 6 cubes. So it's not a 5-cube part, so I'm not going to count it. But my black is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I count that as one of my 5-cube parts. Okay? All right. Are there any other questions on the decision matrix? You can see how, and this video probably went a little longer than I needed to, but you can see how once I start doing this decision matrix, it'll take, you know, the next one I can get done, the next one I can get done, and I can have this done in about 10 minutes. Okay? I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to let you guys know that if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message or a comment. Thanks for watching.